In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded by noise. From the constant ping of notifications to the hum of traffic, it's hard to escape the chaos. Did you know that the average person spends over 10 hours a day interacting with media? That's 10 hours of noise, distractions, and information overload. The result? A stressed out, overwhelmed mind that struggles to focus or find peace. But here's the shocking truth: silence could be the key to unlocking your potential. Studies show that even just 15 minutes of silence can reduce stress and improve brain function. That's right, silence isn't just the absence of sound, it's a powerful tool for better mental health and mindfulness. In this video, we'll explore how focusing on yourself, embracing moments of silence, and tuning out the noise can transform your life. You'll learn simple but effective techniques to clear your mind, find your inner peace, and unlock the flow state where everything just falls into place. Ready to discover the power of silence? Let's dive in and start your journey to a more focused, peaceful, and fulfilled you. Chapter 1: The Power of Silent Rebellion. Breaking free from the noise in a world where everyone's constantly talking, texting, and posting, silence can feel like an act of rebellion. But what if we told you that embracing silence could actually lead to more clarity, peace, and personal growth? Studies show that constant noise is harmful to our mental health. Chronic noise exposure is linked to increased stress and anxiety. Silence, on the other hand, can have a calming effect on the brain. Dr. John Cacioppo, a renowned psychologist, says that loneliness is a signal to retreat inward and take care of our own needs. The practice of choosing silence is, therefore, not only a personal act of self-care but also a powerful tool for mindfulness. Silence forces us to step away from the chaos and focus inward, giving us the mental space we need to process our thoughts and feelings. So, don't be afraid to sit with yourself in silence. It's not an absence of sound, it's a presence of mind. The next time you feel overwhelmed by the noise, remember that quietness can be your ally in finding clarity. Chapter 2: The Inner Compass. Tuning into your own voice. When was the last time you truly listened to yourself? We spend so much time seeking advice from others, scrolling through social media, or following the trends, but the most powerful wisdom comes from within. Mindfulness teaches us to tune into our inner voice. Research from the University of California shows that when we practice mindfulness, we improve our ability to focus and make decisions. The more time we spend in silence, the clearer that inner compass becomes. Author Eckhart Tolle says, "The quieter you become, the more you can hear." By silencing external noise, we allow our intuition to guide us. A 2021 study found that those who engage in quiet reflection are better at making decisions because they are more in touch with their values. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean you ignore the world, it means you learn to listen to your own needs and desires, and then act accordingly. So, take a moment each day to simply listen to yourself. You'll be surprised at how much clarity comes from this practice. Chapter 3: Mindful Alone Time. How solitude sparks clarity. Many people fear being alone, but solitude is one of the most powerful tools for self-discovery and mindfulness. It's in these moments of quiet that we reconnect with ourselves. In solitude, there are no distractions, no opinions, no judgments, just you and your thoughts. Psychology Today reports that people who spend time in solitude are more likely to experience high levels of creativity and emotional well-being. The famous writer Maya Angelou once said, "We need silence to be able to touch souls." When we embrace solitude, we create the space to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with our inner selves. You don't need to be alone for hours at a time. Even just 10 minutes of mindful solitude can help you reset your mind and gain new insights. Think of it as a mini retreat within your day. This practice not only gives you clarity but also helps you become more comfortable with your own company. In today's busy world, making time for yourself is essential for long-term peace and mindfulness. Chapter 4: The Quieting of the Mind. The art of mental detox. Your mind is constantly bombarded with thoughts about work, relationships, or future goals. This mental clutter can lead to stress, burnout, and anxiety. That's why mental detox is so important. Just like our bodies need rest from physical activity, our minds need rest from overthinking. Research by the American Psychological Association highlights the importance of giving your brain a break to improve focus and reduce stress. One simple strategy is deep breathing. A 2017 study found that practicing mindful breathing for just 5 minutes can reduce anxiety and calm the mind. Another powerful technique is meditation. Even just 10 minutes a day can lead to measurable improvements in mental clarity. The goal isn't to eliminate all thoughts but to become aware of them without judgment. As John Kabat-Zinn, a pioneer in mindfulness meditation, said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." When you quiet your mind, you open the door to greater awareness and mental freedom. Chapter 5: Aligning with your true purpose. Finding peace in the present. Mindfulness is all about being present, fully embracing the here and now without getting lost in the past or future. When you spend time in silence and focus on yourself, you begin to align with your true purpose. Research from Harvard University shows that being present increases overall happiness and life satisfaction. In this state, we connect more deeply with our core values and desires. The more you practice mindfulness, the clearer your purpose becomes. Author Mark Nepo writes, "The quiet moments between words are where the truth hides." When you embrace these moments, you'll find that your purpose isn't something you need to chase, it's something that unfolds naturally as you align with your authentic self. Silence allows you to focus on what truly matters and let go of distractions. Instead of looking for external validation, you begin to trust yourself and your instincts. When you focus on yourself, the path to peace becomes clearer and more rewarding. Chapter 6: Flow State of Mind. How silence unlocks your peak potential. Achieving mindfulness doesn't just help you relax, it can also unlock your peak potential. When you create space for silence, you make room for the flow state, that magical state of deep focus where you lose track of time and perform at your best. Research from the University of Chicago shows that individuals in a flow state experience higher levels of creativity, performance, and satisfaction. By practicing mindfulness and creating moments of silence in your daily life, you can trigger the state more frequently. Flow is more likely to happen when we feel mentally clear and focused, and silence is the perfect tool to cultivate that. It's not about forcing yourself into flow, it's about removing the distractions that prevent it from happening naturally. Silence also helps reduce decision fatigue, making it easier to act decisively and with confidence. The next time you're working on a project, try to embrace quiet moments to focus your energy. By removing the external noise, you'll be amazed at how easily you enter a flow state and unlock your true potential.